All right, let's be real. For years, we've all been sold this lie. Work yourself to the bone, climb some corporate ladder, and maybe, if you're lucky, you get to enjoy a few years of freedom when you're too old to actually enjoy it. But what if that whole path is a scam? What if there's a backdoor, a way to live the life you actually want, starting right now?
Just look at this. On the left, that's the American reality for way too many people. A $3,000 a month shoebox apartment in some cold gray city, while 9% inflation just eats your paycheck for breakfast. And on the right, that's your escape route. An $800 a month, 3-bedroom villa with your own private pool in the Philippines. This isn't some fantasy. It's what I call an infrastructure pivot. It's a strategic move.
And let's get one thing straight. I didn't quit my job to be poor on a beach. That's not the goal. I quit to be rich where it actually counts, in freedom, in time, in experiences. While most people are fighting to survive, I'm living a 5-star reality for less than a car payment back home.
Now, before we get to the escape plan, you have to understand the trap. I call it being a professional prisoner. This is the person who, on paper, looks totally successful. They've got the good job, the good salary, but in reality, they're trapped. Let's break down exactly how your money just vanishes. So let's start with a number, $85,000 a year. That's a successful American salary, right? That should be plenty to live an amazing life. The problem is, the system is engineered to take almost every single penny of it from you. First, they hit you with what I call the winter tax. You're dropping over $1,000 a month just not to freeze to death. Think about it. The insane heating bills, the winter coats, the damage to your car from the salt on the roads. It's this giant, invisible tax that bleeds you dry for half the year. Then, of course, you've got the commute tax. Between gas, insurance that cost a fortune, a car payment, and constant maintenance, you're burning another $800 a month for the privilege of sitting in traffic to get to a job you probably don't even like. But here's the real killer, the convenience tax. You're so burnt out from the rat race, you don't have the energy to cook, so you just pay. You pay for overpriced groceries, expensive takeout, endless delivery fees, and another $1,500 is gone. Poof. So, after you pay your rents, your taxes, and all these hidden lifestyle taxes, what's actually left from that successful salary? Maybe $200. You are literally trading the best years of your entire life for $200 of fun money a month. The system is broken. And this is when you have the big realization. This is the pivot point. The problem isn't you. The problem is that you are trading your time for money. Your labor, your one-to-one effort will never scale. You can't just work more hours. But systems can work for you 24/7, even while you sleep. You know, there's this quote that it nails it perfectly. This isn't some get-rich-quick fantasy. It's about a strategic choice. It's about building a machine for a few years so that you can buy back the entire rest of your life. Okay, so this is where it all changes. This is the infrastructure pivot. We stop renting out our time and we start owning our own digital real estate. The tool we use is called White Label SaaS. And don't worry, it's way simpler than it sounds. You basically take a powerful pre-built software that businesses are already desperate for, you put your own logo on it, and you sell it as your own service. You keep 100% of the money. Best part? No coding needed. This is the exact playbook I used. It's the model that took me from the rat race to actual freedom. I call it the 497 to freedom bridge because that's what it is. It's a bridge from where you are now straight to that villa on the beach. And the math is it's beautiful. It's so simple. You start with the Pro plan for $497 a month. Then your only job is to find just 5 small business clients who need these tools, and trust me, they all do, and you charge them the exact same price. Just 5 clients, and you are generating about $2,500 a month in recurring revenue. That's more than enough to live an absolutely incredible life in a place like the Philippines. And that is the heart of lifestyle arbitrage. It's the whole game. You build a system that allows you to earn like an American, but you unplug it from the insane American cost of living. You earn like an American so you can live like a king. Oh, and here's the secret weapon, the thing that accelerates everything. I call it the helper secret. Back in the States, hiring any kind of help is a crazy luxury. Here, you can hire a brilliant, high-level virtual assistant for $5 an hour to help run your business. And you're providing them a great wage in their local economy while you get to buy back your own time to go surfing, explore, or just be. Now, I gotta be super direct with you here. This perfect storm, this alignment of technology and global economics, it's not going to last forever. The escape hatch is wide open right now, but I can feel it starting to close.
I mean, let's be real. Do you see things getting any cheaper where you live? Is your rent going down? Are groceries getting more affordable? No, of course not. The cost of just existing is on an escalator that only goes up, and it's not slowing down.
At the exact same time, small businesses are getting crushed. They are desperate for these simple, all-in-one automation tools that you can provide with this platform. The demand has literally never been higher. This is the perfect moment.
You have to start thinking about it like this. Every single day that you wait, you are paying a price. You're paying a hidden American tax on your money, on your time, and on your freedom. So, it's decision time. You can keep trading your one precious life for a paycheck that just barely covers your rent, or you can decide to start building your own bridge to real freedom, and that journey starts right now. So pull out your phone, seriously, right now, and go to this URL. This is your first step. Okay, you're gonna see two paths. If you're serious, if you felt that fire in your gut listening to this, you jump straight to the pro level. That is the $4.97 to Freedom Bridge. Go start your empire today. Now, if you feel like you need to crawl before you can run, that's okay. Start with the bootcamp. But either way, start. The life you've been dreaming of, the sun, the warm water, the feeling of real freedom, it's not a fantasy. It is real. It is out there. And the islands are waiting. The only question is, will you be there? And finally, just a quick heads up, I do earn a commission if you sign up through my link. It helps me make more content like this. And it's really important you know this is a real business, not some magic button. Your results will absolutely depend on your commitment. This isn't financial advice, and you do this at your own risk. But for the people who are ready to build something real, this can change absolutely everything.